7:51 at KNEB News Extra, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank, Mitchell, and Torrington, the way banking should be. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have some folks from Regional West Foundation and also Dr. Vince Bjorling here. We have John Massey, who's the board chair for the Regional West Foundation, and Dr. Vince Bjorling, who's in internal medicine over there at Regional West Medical Services. And you've probably been hearing a lot of the commercials and the ads about the Regional West Foundation and Cancer Services open house coming up next Tuesday, and these gentlemen are going to tell you all about it. John, we're going to first talk to you, so give us an idea of what's going on Tuesday.
Well, we want to show off our new CT simulator that we have in the Cancer Treatment Center. We're going to have an open house on Tuesday, January 17th from 5:30 to 7. We'll do a ribbon cutting, and then we'll also, Vince will take the public up to the infusion center, which has recently been remodeled, and it's fabulous. I know Vince will talk a little bit more about that, but we'll also show that off that same night.
Boy, you guys done some great work there. This is all part of the campaign for continuing excellence that you guys did here just a couple of years ago, right?
That's right.
And you're still raising some money, aren't you?
Well, we're always raising money.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we had a campaign specifically for the CT simulator. Was one of the 4 projects that we set out to raise money for. We were fortunate that we received great support from the medical community, from the staff at Regional West, and also from our business community here in Scottsbluff. They supported our campaign, and it's really those people that supported our campaign that makes this possible for us to provide this equipment for the Cancer Treatment Center.
All right. Let's go over to Dr. Bjorling and talk about this big simulator that we now have at the Cancer Treatment Center. Number one, it's just a better medication, better medical service, right?
Yeah, I think, as everything's evolving in cancer care, one of the big things we're seeing in radiation therapy is the technology is allowing people to have shorter courses of therapy, a much more precise therapy, where they used to kind of have a cube and it all got the same amount of radiation. You'd have toxicity in the tissues around it. Now they can really cone in on these tumors and just a small area around them. So it's much more precise. And also they're doing it in a lot shorter period of time. And so it won't be 6 and 7 weeks for some of these tumors. There'll still be some that will be, but some of them will be done in a matter of days or a week, which will save a lot of time and everything, people traveling to get radiation. So
it sounds like, if this is a shorter treatment, it means the patients don't have to go through quite as much either, right?
Yeah, it's less toxic, and also it's a better outcome. So hopefully with some of this new technology, we'll be able to do that and provide some of those therapies going forward. So I think this is a big upgrade. In addition to that, it's much more convenient for the patients because you have the simulator and the CAT scanner in the same area. We don't have to take people from one side of the campus to the other and try and fuse the images at a later period of time. So this was a really great thing that happened for our patients and for the radiation therapy being delivered in our region.
Yeah, and of course you guys do such a great job over there with cancer services and in general. What you guys do here is among some of the best in the region, if not the best.
Well, we certainly try. We try, like I said, it's moving, it's evolving all the time, and we try and keep up with the new technologies, the new medications, and things that we can offer our patients the best care that they can get.
All right. The other thing you're going to do is you're going to go and provide a tour of the new infusion center. Tell people what the new infusion center does.
Well, we'd been in our previous site for about 17 years. I think it was 1999 when we went into the previous infusion center. And so we were really desperate for a better space, mostly for the patients, but also for the nursing staff. And so in early November, we opened the new infusion center. It's on the 2nd floor of the South Plaza. And it really is very, very nice. It has opportunities for patients to have a little more privacy. There's also an opportunity for them to be interact with other patients a little bit better. We think that it's a real upgrade, and I think it's going to allow us to provide better care for our patients and their families.
All right, very good. We'll have more right after this.
Secure your peace of mind with Pinnacle Bank's new checking account, the Diamond Secure account. With it, you'll get all the great features of our checking accounts, along with identity theft protection and cellular telephone protection. For complete details of this checking account, speak with the bank representative. Open a new Diamond Secure account in branch or at wypinbank.com. To switch your current checking account, visit your local branch in Mitchell or Torrington. Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC. Insurance products are not insured by FDIC or any federal government agency. Not a deposit of or guaranteed by the bank or any bank affiliate.
Back on News Extra, we're talking about the Regional West Foundation and Cancer Services Open House coming up this Tuesday, 5:30 to 7 p.m. over at Regional West Medical Center. We have John Massey here, who's the chair of the Regional West Foundation, and also Dr. Vince Bjorling, of course, internal medicine over at Regional West, talking about the wonderful things of the Cancer Treatment Center, including this big CT simulator that's there now, and also the new infusion center. Why would people need to go, I guess, first of all, to the new infusion center, not only regarding cancer issues, but others as well, right?
Yeah, the infusion center takes care of many different diseases, and obviously chemotherapy is one of the big things that's being administered up there. But in addition, we have other diseases, multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, other things that people may need specific medications infused for that help them with those illnesses and stuff. And so a lot of patients will come to the infusion center to receive those treatments as well.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to John here real quick and talk about some of the other things that the foundation is doing. Like you said, you had 4 different projects you were funding through that Campaign for Excellence. One of them was the education area, which has worked out well. Refurbishing of some rooms you still have to get done, but you also have a heart cath lab you're going to take care of in the summer, right?
Yeah, our heart cath lab, the equipment in the heart cath lab is probably 14 or 15 years old, so it's desperately in need of upgrade. As I understand it, the equipment is on order, and the heart cath lab actually may be relocated to a new location, and so we're looking forward to being able to support that effort in relocating the lab and also new equipment.
All right. The refurbishing of the rooms, that'll take place in the upcoming years here?
Yeah, we've done a couple of rooms just to kind of see what it would take and what they're going to look like. So we've done a couple, but I think the process of refurbishing patient rooms is very challenging because, especially when the hospital's full, you don't want to kick a patient out to fix up the room. So, I think there are some logistic things that need to be worked out before we can actually get in there and do the refurbishing. But we're looking forward to that, too.
All right, you guys. Both you guys, we appreciate everything you guys do with the foundation board and everything you do, Doc, with the hospital and so forth. And great success on all this work. I mean, your fundraising and all the getting new equipment, it's wonderful stuff. Really helps people out in this region. We appreciate it much. All right, John Massey, Dr. Vince Bjorling here on our News Extra program today. Don't forget the open house, 5:30 to 7 on Tuesday night.
Your trusted voice for agriculture, KNEB, Scottsbluff, Gearing, 960 AM, and now on 100.3 FM.